Hi, welcome back to a new Cancer read. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my readings. It's very appreciated. So I'm going to use these oracle cards. I forgot the name of it. It's something about between the worlds or whatever, but I'm going to see what you guys could be needing to know whenever you come across this video. So let's see what messages I can get from this one. What does Cancer need to know whenever they come across this video? So we have button that came out. This don't really look like a button, but I guess it is. This is what it looked like. Yeah, it do kind of look like a button. It's like a wooden button or something. Buttons could be very significant, but with this button card, it says connect. But in the reverse meaning would be disconnect. So for some people, there could be some type of connection here. It's like maybe you are connecting with someone or other people. We do have heart that came out as well at the bottom, and of course it's in regards to like love, and it does say infatuation too. But let's see, what else does Cancer need to know whenever they come across this video? What does Cancer need to know whenever they come across this video? So we have bear claw that came out. So bear claw, and it does say some type of illness, but for some people, I feel like there's going to be healing in regards to some type of connection. It don't have to be solely romantic, y'all, but it does look like there's going to be some type of healing within some type of connection. We got short bone at the bottom, and we do have a timing as well. So it's like in a couple of days, because this is like within days. The 30th or no, the 26th of this month, or possibly even the 30th, you may find out some type of information as well. But it's almost like the health of a connection needs to be healed some way, somehow. Or it's like you've been healing connections or whatever the case is. But it looks like this is a new situation. This could be currently going on for some people. What else does Cancer need to know whenever they come across this video? Thank you. So we got bound person showing up here. This one looks a little creepy, but with this bound person, it's like some type of restriction showing up here. This is what it's looking like. So it's almost like the restriction could be mentally as well. And then we have pen tip that came out at the bottom, and it says create. There's some type of restriction surrounding possibly, there could be some type of creative blockages as well surrounding a certain situation, because it's almost like there's some type of restriction going on with a person. This could be your energy, the bound person, to where you could be like restricting yourself or limiting yourself. It's almost like mental imprisonment too. That could be your energy or somebody else that could be wanting to connect with you. Give me one more for Cancers. What else are they needing to know for whenever they come across this video? So we have antique coin, and it says legacy showing up here. Coins could be very significant too, specifically like an antique coin or something. Some of y'all could be seeing some of these like symbols or whatever, and it could be like a button or a coin, because I doubt if somebody will see this little doll thing going on. It don't really look like a person. Possibly even like a bear claw too. But with this bear claw, it kind of looks like a I don't know why I'm getting something in regards to like a black tourmaline crystal. That could be significant for some people. I don't know why that looks like that to me. But at the bottom here, we do have horseshoe that came out too, and it says lucky coming out. So for some people, whatever this restriction is, I'm gonna get some clarity on it, but it's almost like it's false. So it could be fear, which is not even real. It's like holding someone back from a legacy or being lucky in some type of new endeavor. Tell me about connect here for Cancers. Why did connect show up for Cancers, please? So we got the star card showing up here, and look, we got the 3 of swords that came out too. We had seen that heart card, And the heart was looking like a little shriveled up. It was looking like a raisin. And for some people, it's like your heart could be looking like that with its 3 of swords, but it's still beating. It's like, even though it got 3 swords in it, it's still beating. So there could be a need to, you know, definitely have faith in regards to like the future or any type of like future connections, endeavors that's showing up here. Tell me more about connect here for Cancers. Why did this card connect show up for them? So we got the death card that came out, and it said, I don't know why I was about to say it says, but we got this Knight of Cups that showed up here too. There's some type of love offer, a romantic gesture, someone expressing their feelings here with this Knight of Cups that came out. With the death card showing up here though, it looks like for some people, you're about to experience some changes in regards to like possibly, like your love life or just connections in general. That's the way it looks like, because it looks like a person who's not really connected to anyone. It's like you deeper into your spirituality more than you are in some type of connection. And I'm talking about this is like outside of like regular connections, like with your family, and you may not even be that connected with your family too. It looks like you just spend a lot of time by yourself, pretty much. That's what it looks like. But yeah, with the death card coming out, there's going to be an ending here that's occurring. So let's see. Tell me about illness here for Cancers. Tell me about illness here for Cancers. Why did this show up for them? Yeah, some of y'all have been through this. And wow, the devil card came out. So we got the devil that showed up here. I don't know why it's not. Okay. For some of y'all, you've been healing from some type of like, you know, toxic situation, or even just like toxic connections in general. There's definitely going to be some changes that occur in regards to like, it's almost like it could be how you even see new connections as well. But with the world card showing up here, it's almost like a new cycle is starting in regards to, but it looks like it's like one cycle is closing out and a new one is starting. But for some people, it's like this cycle of you healing. It's like you needed to heal. And some people, they be healing, like they'll start off healing, doing good, and then they'll like, you know, backtrack or whatever. That's cool. But it's like, as long as you get back to it and just like, you know, continue to focus on your healing, that's really all that matters. But it's like, you don't need any type of distractions. It's like, you can't afford to be put back into this energy right here too with the devil card. It's almost like, people making you feel like like you need them. It's like, no, I don't need you. So let's see what else comes out. What is this illness about for Cancers? What is this illness about for Cancers? Yeah, 3 of Swords, you guys have been healing in regards to matters of the heart here with this 3 of Swords. For some people though, it does like you are healing from like a third party situation or any type of like betrayal, deception here from what's coming out too. Any type of disappointment that you could have experienced as well. Tell me about restriction for Cancers. What is this restriction about for Cancers? 2 of Wands coming out. Look, this is the legacy. It's almost like some type of restriction in regards to plans, or it's almost like a waiting type of energy. So for some people now, you could be waiting. It's like you waiting, but you're not pressed. That's what it's given too. So it's never given desperate when I be talking about that, y'all, because yeah. But it looks like a waiting around type of energy, playing like the waiting game. But that's actually a person who's like bounding themselves with this bound person showing up. It's almost like playing a waiting game is actually keeping someone back from a legacy. That's what it looked like. And we got this 10 of Cups that came out too. So yeah, for some people, you're about to go into some type of where it's like you're creating a legacy from what's showing up here too. So let's see what else comes out. Tell me about this restriction here, or bound person for Cancers. Tell me about bound person for Cancers. And someone could have been in some type of toxic situation too, from what's coming out. Because with the devil cards, like they're in chains. But it's like you have the power to get out of this situation. They can easily get out, but it's like kind of like your choice, your free will on whether or not you want to get out of this situation. Some people like being in this energy, but it is what it is. Tell me about restriction here. What's this bound energy? Clarify bound person for Cancers. But we got the Chariot coming out from what's showing up here. So it's like, yeah, for some of you guys, you're definitely free from, I feel like this is a situation to where it's like one person is free from any type of like, you know, toxicity or whatever the case is. And it's like one person is bound to. That's what it looks like. A masculine air sign could be very significant, like Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Give me one clear, I said give me one clear, y'all. I don't know. Excuse me, I'm gonna ask what the restriction is. What's this restriction that's showing up here for Cancers? What is this restriction about? Okay, 6 of Swords showing up here. We got this 9 of Cups that came out too. So the restriction here could have been, now it could have been lack of movement, but there was like a need to like move on. So it's almost like a big relief in regards to anything that could have been restricting you. It's almost like someone's being set free or freedom from a certain situation. Tell me about antique coin here for Cancers. Tell me about antique coin for Cancers. We got this 5 of Wands that came out. Let me see. What's this antique coin here for Cancers? Page of Wands showing up here. Yeah, it looks like someone kind of freed themselves from a certain situation to where now it could have been some type of conflict or drama that was keeping someone back from creating some type of legacy. It looks like it's within a new start with this Page of Wands that came out. Because it looks like someone's leaping into like a new situation. It's like a new start from what's coming out. Let's see. Tell me about this, tell me about this legacy here for Cancers. Thank you. So 10 of Swords coming out. For some people though, now this could be confirmation for some people, because sometimes when you on this healing journey, and also too, it's like you may even be breaking any type of like codependency patterns or toxic patterns within your bloodline. Look, it looks like someone's breaking a generational curse here, and it's because you chose to heal, or even like to heal things within yourself. But also too, it's like you were on a mission, or it's like maybe you've been on this mission to like heal certain aspects of yourself. But also too, could be like codependency issues, or just like being in toxic environments too. It's like you choosing to leave this toxic environment because it's holding you back. It's like you cannot co-create there. But yeah, 10 of Swords showing up here. Tell me about legacy for Cancers. It's like your future self, your old self. Because this woman keeps standing out to me. Even though it's a woman, it could be like a male too. But it's like an older woman. And it's almost like this is like the future version of someone. And it's like you're going to be really happy that you made these decisions, because it looks like, you know, you're coming into this energy of like a legacy, but it looks like it's something new for somebody. The Empress is out here too. So yeah, it looks really good in regards to it's definitely giving like a lot of abundance to y'all. It's kind of giving this energy of like with this antique coin, you know how like people go to like pawn shops or even like auctions too, and it's like even though the coin may not be relevant to some people, but if you're into that type of thing to where you like buy antique coins, it's like it costs a pretty penny. Let's see. And it could be because like, you know, the history of it as well. And some of y'all are actually rewriting your story too. That's the energy that this read is giving. You've been rewriting your story. Tell me more about legacy here for Cancers. Tell me more about legacy. We got this 5 of Swords that came out. Yeah, 6 of Cups at the bottom too. So it's almost like this story that you were told as a child, y'all. With this 6 of Cups, it's almost like the things that you were given as a child, or I don't know, just these experiences. It's like, no, you cut that off. It's like, no, it's almost like you showing up as like a rebel too. It's like you could be like the rebel. You could be like the rebel within your family. And I feel like it's only because you've been healing these patterns. It's like you're stopping the patterns. It's like no more. It stopped with you. So yeah, that's pretty much what's showing up here in this read, y'all. I'm gonna just end it here, but thank you so much for watching.